Welcome back to Flagrant Gaming, where you can find all things Call of Duty and gaming related. Please drop a like and subscribe if you are new around here, and without further ado, let's get into today's video. What's up guys, Mike aka Flagrant Gaming here to bring you a short and simple video of the best settings to use on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Before we get into those juicy details, I do want to mention that I will be doing a Modern Warfare giveaway at 100 subscribers. The winner can choose between PS4 and Xbox One, and the way to enter is simple and easy. Just drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, and once we hit 100 subs, a winner will be selected, so don't miss out. With that out of the way, let's talk settings. This game has really outdone itself with a variety of game settings that we are allowed to adjust, many of which we've never seen before, but let's start with the basics. We have seen a return of ADS sensitivity settings for low and high zoom optics. The best setting for me in this category is 0.75. This allows me to look around quickly, and when I'm aimed down sights, it slows my aim down for an easier control and adjustment when engaging the enemy. The next setting kind of ties into that, and it is the aim response curve. This is how the movement of your aim sticks relate to the game. The best of the three types for me is linear. It gives the feel that the character moves when I move the stick without any type of delayed feeling, which is very important. Up next is aim assist. In previous games, we have only been able to enable or disable aim assist. Wow, that's a tongue twister. But now we have the option to adjust that a little bit more. Personally, I didn't notice a difference with the styles of aim assist, so I recommend the standard fitting because, why fix something that isn't broken, right? Next, there's also a reload behavior setting, which allows you to choose to tap X to reload or hold X to reload. Changing this tap to reload is game changing to me. Most in-game functions like opening doors, supplying ammo, all of those other type of things require holding X, and there were times when I would try to reload and accidentally open a nearby door instead. Now I tap X when I need to reload, and I hold X for other functions, which is great. The next setting is pretty situational, and I haven't ran into it yet, but you can enable depleted weapon ammo switch. This makes it so when you run completely out of ammo in your primary reserves, it will instantly switch to your secondary for you. This is one of those things that you don't run into too often, but why not enable it? If you end up in that situation, you won't be left with an empty primary making clicking sounds at the enemy, because that won't be very effective. Another game-changing setting is similar to the tap to reload, and it is the tap to slide setting. This literally makes all the difference for me. For some reason in this game, I ran into a problem with dead sliding, which is when you attempt to slide out of sprinting, and when holding the slide button, it crouches or lays you down instead of sliding. That was a huge problem, and the easy solution for me was to change it to tap to slide. Now when I'm sprinting, I do a quick tap and it slides without fail. The next couple of settings have to do with how the graphic and the game look and adjusting them to make the game a lot better. The first of which is film grain. I turned this down to 0 to make the picture so much more clearer, which makes it easier to spot enemies. The next is weapon motion blur and world motion blur. Frankly, just disable both of these. When playing and trying to spot and engage enemies, no one wants everything to be blurry, okay? If you have those on, it's like playing while on a roller coaster. Which is like, why, The audio settings are pretty simple for the most part and up to personal preference and based off of your audio setup, so we won't go into anything there as there are no big do's or don'ts in this category. Lastly, there is a setting to enable crossplay, which is best enabled. This allows you to play with players of all consoles and PC, however, it is input based, so if you are on a controller, it will only put you in games with people who are playing with controllers. It's hard to believe that people are still concerned with keyboard and mouse players coming in and destroying the lobbies, but this will not happen. All the setting will do is give you a larger player base to play with and better connection types, because more people in your area will be filling up lobbies and you are less likely to be put into lobbies on the opposite coast of you. Now that you have your settings upright, you are ready to jump into battle. If you have found any of these tips and settings useful, please drop a like and subscribe if you are new around here so you will never miss any new Modern Warfare content here on the channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day.